Well, g'day, good to see you all again on another adventure, landscape photography adventure. Australian afternoon summer storms, I'm chasing them. I'm out here at the scenic rim. This is Mount Maroon, Mount Barney's behind all those clouds there, and some ranges sweeping around to the Great Dividing Range. I've shot here, not here before, but I've shot these hills and mountains before. Did a sunrise. It's probably 2 valleys back from here, and I got some really nice shots. Anyway, I was yesterday on the news, they said, or the weather forecast said we're gonna have some storms roll through late in the afternoon. So I hadn't done a storm vlog yet, and I was wondering where I could go. Yeah, and I did remember this spot. Driving here though, I had to pull over and park under a tree. It started hailing really hard. Really dangerous stuff. So the wildlife in Australia doesn't want to kill you, the weather does. Anyway, I stopped for about 5 minutes under the tree just down the road there, let it pass by, and then came up on this hill here. There's storms everywhere. There's a storm behind the vlogging camera rolling past. You might hear the thunder, I'm not sure. And then just over these hills and mountains, continuous, hear that thunder, continuous real atmospheric clouds just rolling in over this valley and these mountains. So my approach to this was, shooting wise, was do some classic panos again. And I got my 24-70 out and doing some more closer shots in here. As what's cool about these clouds is when they do break up, you get beams of light, shafts of light hitting bits of the countryside down there. So I'm gonna, I've got my camera set up here, but I'm gonna move, and there's a fence that runs straight down. Try and get in my left-hand corner, my frame, and let it shoot down and then up into those mountains. I think it'll make one great shot anyway. And then just play around a bit, see how it goes. Do some panos, like I said. Hope Mount Barney sort of reveals itself from those clouds back up in there. That'll make a great shot. There is a bit of light I can see now hitting the side of that, so I'll start making a move and start firing some shots off. Let's do it. So I've got my 24-70 on, and I'm just gonna shoot this fence that leads down the valley here, and then the fields lead you up into the hills behind you there. So I'll just show you that composition. This is the composition I was going for. This post here leading you down, then up into these mountains with this real dark, ominous looking cloud in the background here. I'm going to take one shot and then I'll focus stack. This is quite close, this post to the camera, and then obviously they're probably 30k off those hills, those mountains there. So I'll probably do a 3-shot. Well, I'm going to do 1 shot to start with, then I'll do a 3-shot focus stack. And that'll be my first image I think I'll work with. So I'm 2 hours back on the coast. I think it was 29 degrees when I left home today. And out here, it was about 37 degrees. And now that storm's rolled in, it's cooled it down a little bit. It's still, humidity's still, I reckon, about 100%. It's muggy. But yeah, absolutely beautiful spot up here. A real classic Australian sort of countryside, this. Sunburnt sort of country. Haven't had much rain yet. This year, well, coming into summer, sorry, probably 3 or 4 months without any decent rain here, as you can see in the fields and whatnot. But yeah, still gorgeous. Yeah, so playing around with the 24-70, I don't think I need the telephoto lens out. I can still zoom in and make panos and then crop to what I like. I don't know if you can pick it up. It's these really nice shafts of light now breaking through the clouds back here. And Absolutely gorgeous. The wind's nice and cool now from the rain. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous countryside here. Okay, so the clouds, I don't know if you can see the clouds are lifting off Mount Barney back here. So I might zoom in and take a shot of that bad boy. And then just go from there. I might shoot these shafts of light actually hitting the hill back here too. And otherwise I'm just gonna sit back and watch the light. The clouds just move over these hills. Glorious afternoon. All right. I really like shooting spots like this. They're just easy. There's no I wouldn't say they're easy. They're just, I mean, you can just park your car on the side of the road, hop out, and your vista's there. You don't, when you're shooting vistas of mountains, mountains and that, you don't really need foreground in the image. Just nice pano shots or more intimate shots of light and cloud hitting each peak. And also another good little tip too is when you're shooting mountains and hills, is to kind of be on the same level as you're shooting across with it. It just looks better than being down the bottom of them and then trying to shoot up. It doesn't always work unless you've got something interesting, maybe like a road going through that leads you up. But I always find it better to shoot across hills and mountains, give you that better perspective in the image. Okay, alrighty, I might call it a day. It's getting quite dark and it's about a 2-hour drive home, so I might wrap it up. And these flies are giving me the proverbials. They're just, they go in your ears and attack. Yeah, I hope you like the images I took. I hope they came across with those real dramatic dark clouds I wanted to get. Hey, if you're new, thanks, appreciate it. If you like my content, if you like this video at least, smash like. Subscribe, really appreciate it, and have a good day guys. Peace out, cheers, see you on the next adventure.